Hi guys, it's Michelle Schooler, your local Scentsy fragrance consultant with a whiff box review, scent of the month, and a warm review all together. I already opened the box, so I'm not being covered when I open the box. The whiff box is in the meadow themed. I will not be able to pronounce that wording down at the bottom. Silky grass, verdant clover, flowers nodding in every bright color. June's whiff box gather the essence of a blooming meadow. Soft florals, sweet fruits, and a special surprise to bring it all indoors. First one is this month's wax of the month is red, white, and sparkle, which is berries, sugar plums, and vanilla. Sorry to read off the Spanish. Which is like the best way I can describe it is like those rocket popsicles. This is the best way to describe it when you sniff it. And then Dancing Magnolia, which is the bar that is exclusive. Magnolia, strawberry, and vanilla. All I can really pick up is the magnolia with undertones of the strawberry vanilla.
It's a fruity floral.
Yeah, it's a fruity floral, but it smells nice, but in all honesty, it isn't one that I myself will warm. My grandma will warm it because she likes magnolia.
Well, as we've learned recently, it's not nice to judge a bar until you warm it. Also,
as we'll say when
we get to it, we'll talk about it.
Yeah. Petals and peaches. No clue on what its set notes are because it has the old labeling. My mom's looking it up.
It has freesia, vanilla amber, and stone fruit. It was a scent of the month sometime last year, and it was so popular that they brought it back to catalog. And if you know anything about like the Sol de Janeiro fragrances, it's been likened to smell like number 40.
It smells like a February scent. Like it was the scent of the month for February.
It might have been. It was either January, February.
Yeah,
I
because it
can't
was
remember.
early in the year. Right.
That it's beautiful when it's warming. It's a room filler. It's not super strong, but it is like a sweet floral. Even though it has stone fruit in it, which makes it kind of, I think that's where the sweetness kind of comes from. But it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bedroom scent.
You get 3 scent circles in Luna, and they're double-sided. One side has its name, and then the other side it's patterned. I think they're all the same.
They are.
I'm going to quickly look. Yeah. They're all the same, and it looks like it has the middle portion of the new Scentsy anagram on it. You get a monthly edit pamphlet.
That's this month's.
Everything on it. Outside. Put it in the inside.
Now, the mini warmer and the catalog, or not catalog, I'm sorry, the candle are sold out. And because they sold out so quickly, they actually opened up Canada's warmer of the month
and candle.
And I think you can order their candle, which just comes in a plain.
I think a plain red.
No, it's like a creamy yellow kind of color, but you can get their warmer, and you can get. I'll just bring it up.
Looking it up so we're on topic.
If I can remember where it is in the. Okay. The candle looks like that. And then you get the Canadian plaid warmer. There it is. It's the same price as the Union plaid. And their warmer of the month, which is the Simply Maple warmer. Those are available to the U.S. now, because the Stars and Stripes mini warmer, the red, white, and sparkle candle, and the scent circles are all sold out.
And they sold out within the first week or so.
Like the first couple days, they were gone.
Yeah. And the last whiff box exclusive, because the Dancing Magnolias was the bar exclusive to Just This Whiff box, is a mini warmer called Floral Fields.
Now she isn't gonna plug it in because it is fully ceramic. I believe it's a 15-watt bulb.
Most mini warmers are.
So because it's ceramic,
15,
it doesn't really glow,
10.
but it's 10. 10.
Mini warmers are 10 watt.
Well, no.
Because
Look on the
blue
box.
is 15. Got little holes all over.
Hold it up and I'll zoom in so they can see it a little bit closer.
There's a line of holes up here.
Lift it up. There you go. Down.
There's a line of holes up here. Like right about here. While the most definite back has 3 extra holes for heat dispersion, so it doesn't heat up too bad.
But it's
why is that this?
Now it's scalloped and the dish is pretty deep, and it most definitely will hold, I would say the maximum 2 cubes. I would not go over 2 cubes because you could have a waxident then. It is a real thing.
Yeah.
But it's ceramic with the little flowers. It's super cute.
I thought when I first saw it, when my mom was checking it, I thought it was those multicolored polka dots until I looked closer and saw the leaves and the dots within the dots. Let me get my fingers out.
See that you can have a little bit closer view. That is the back, and then this would be the front, and then it's pretty deep in this in Holden wax. The what was it called? Dancing Magnolia bar will be available to add to club next month. for 1 month, and then that choice goes away. The warmer is only available through Whiff Box, so there's no other way to get it but through Whiff Box. I did pause the video for a second so we can actually check and see what size bulb it takes. It takes a 15-watt bulb. Now, if you don't really care for like the wall plugs, there are bases you can get in the catalog that would allow you to have this set on the tabletop. And those, and that's
tabletop converter.
Yeah. And they're not very expensive. I think they're like $15, but you can interchange, like there's one for glass mini warmers and there's one for ceramic mini warmers. So if you do get the Whiff Box but you want to have it as a tabletop, I would get the make sure you get the ceramic tabletop conversion deal, and that way it can sit out on your shelf, your table. You know, maybe you want it for your office but you don't want a huge warmer. Perfect size to go with your minis. Now she's going to show you the scent and warmer of the month. That's the warmer of the month. It is 25-watt warmer. I absolutely love it. The pictures do not do it justice at all. It is the classic Scentsy ceramic warmer.
Holds 4 cubes.
Holds 4 cubes. But the way that it's made, it's very made very similarly to some of my classic Scentsy warmers that I got in like 2008, 2009. It gets pretty warm. We have not warmed any wax in it yet, but it just, pictures don't do it justice.
No, it's a lot prettier in person than online.
It's so pretty. And it does have holes in the back, so you have some where the heat can escape. And that's the only place where the light comes out at, is in the back.
It's 6
but
holes.
It's
has a notch for its wire. And a Scentsy, like a Scentsy stamp. You don't really feel it because some warmers has it where it's raised, but this one, it's painted in just right there.
And I believe these are all hand painted. I don't know for sure, so I don't want to put my foot in it, but so pretty.
And warm.
That's
warm.
July's warmer of the month. It's not this month's, it's next month's. And she's got the brochure for it, don't you? Yeah, behind you.
Yeah.
And she could tell you how much it's gonna be next month while it's on sale.
$58.50.
But that's not the only thing that's going to be available. We'll give you a sneak peek. If you hand it here, I can show them a little bit closer.
Yeah, I know for a fact you and I are probably going to get the clip that comes in.
There's going to be a lemon warmer. See it there? It's 3D, beautiful. Then our featured warmer of the month, and then we have a candle that is going to be in the scent lemon fresco scented candle, 25. The warmer is called La Vida Rosa. It's originally going to be 65 after July, but for July it's 58.50. And then we have a Scentsy charm clip, the 3 additional, or it's a 4 total bars. the other warmer over there, what is it called? This mini warmer is based off of actual tile from Italy. You have a purse charm clip. So pretty. Anyway, that's all next month.
The mini warmer is letter E. It's called Terrazza Tile Mini Warmer.
What's the blue warmer?
The blue one, it's letter F. Blue Rialto. Rialto.
Rialto? I do know that it's dipped. It's painted and it's kind of marbled. We saw it on the end of the month. Well, we did World Tour, but also at the end of the month. They watch him. The warmer is dipped, and it kind of has like a marbling blue. It's two-tone blue, but it's like marbled. It's very, very pretty. Outside of that, I don't know much about the warmer. It's an element warmer, I believe, isn't it?
Element ceramic, 3 inches tall.
Mm-hmm.
The mini warmer, ceramic, 15 watt, 3.5 inches tall.
And the lemon warmer.
Amalfi Limon warmer, be $65, 6 inches, 25 watt ceramic again.
Which are, I think the ceramic warmers are the best warmers. They hold the heat and throw the scent further.
My cat's in here now.
Yes, he's kind of making me very nervous with the wires.
Yeah.
So the scent of the month is called Lemon Fresco.
Lemon Fresco.
Fresco. It's got lemon zest, limoncello, and spun sugar.
So the wires aren't dangling and we don't have to worry about cats snagging it. I'm unplugging the monthly warmer just so it doesn't come flying off to death.
So here's the Lemon Fresco bar. This is what it looks like.
It has lemon zest, limoncello, and spun sugar.
And it doesn't smell like you would think, because I know lemon fresco, when you think of lemon zest and limoncello, you think kind of like a dessert, but
warm it. I now know what you're smelling now that I've
warmed it.
I smell that melon, but it doesn't really smell like melon. It literally smells like fresh cut lemon. Because I had fresh lemons.
It kind of has a liqueur, like you can almost smell the liqueur smell from the limoncello in it too.
That might be what you're smelling. It's that.
It's a deep,
cello.
I would say sophisticated, definite lemon scent. I like it.
You're a sucker for lemon. Anyway.
I love a good lemon scent. But rather, I'm gonna like it once it's warmed. That's to be seen, because she just got these in, and we have not warmed them.
It looks like only one bar is not listed on here, and it was a
Italian Sunshine.
Yeah, it was part of last year's summer collection.
And I think a lot of consultants are considering this July edit to be
Italian inspired.
Well, it is, but they're, because you haven't gotten an actual summer collection release, so a lot of consultants feel as though that this is the summer collection. Aria del Milano.
We both kind of have it out of order from each other, but
I'm going alphabetical order.
Yeah.
I love this one. It's a, it has notes. I should show you the front.
Citrus, iris, and cotton musk. I struggle saying iris.
Iris.
I always want to go shh.
Well.
Because my brain autofills the rest of the word because it
Irish.
It has similar spelling to Irish.
But you smell the iris in it. And the citrus, it's not a like...
It's like a floral citrus.
It is. It's a very soft citrus. And then the cotton musk on the end. Is it cotton? Yes, cotton musk on the end makes it very... makes it a little soft and deeper. I would even put this kind of in the perfume kind of realm.
Laundry detergent for me. It kind of smells something that you would use with laundry detergent.
Yeah, or a bubble bath.
That too.
It's so pretty. Out of all
four.
I like this one the
other
best.
than the Nepali. The Nepali.
No, this one's like my number one.
I have them. But I like the Nepali one.
The next bar is I think it's Mercado de Napoli.
Mercado.
I am not Italian, and I don't profess to be Italian or even profess to know how to pronounce it.
Because all the other consultants that we've watched pronounce it. Each one does.
I know it's de Napoli.
Yes, that's
Mercado. I think it's Mercado de Napoli, but it's mandarin, neroli petals, and white musk. And here's the bar. Mercado. Here's a little fun fact for everybody out there. I was nearly deaf when I was little. I had to have tubes put in my ears and basically ended up having minor surgery on my right ear because it was calcified. When she was born, she used to have really, really bad ear infections all the time. And so she could not hear. Plain and simple. She could not hear. So
I still struggle to hear.
She's had tubes put in her ears. And she had to go through speech and relearn how to talk and to be able to pronounce words that were like supposed to. Her and I both had to go through speech and relearn things because the way we heard words pronounced was not actually correct. So we had to go through a little correction phase.
Like when I was growing up and little, before I got the tubes put in, spoon, all I heard was the I could not hear the S, any sort form of S, like SH, SP, all that.
But back to this bar, you definitely get that mandarin and the white musk on the bottom. The neroli petals is there, but to me it's kind of just gives it a slight little floral on the back side when you smell it. Behind the mandarin, you smell on the back side of it, you pick up the little bit of that neroli, thank you, petals, and then just what grounds it is that white musk. And this one's very, very pretty. This came in second after the other one we did, the Aria del Milano. I like those really. the most. Now, Terraza del Sol, I can pronounce that. And this is what the bar
With
looks
lemon,
like.
crushed mint, and jasmine.
And you can pick up that crushed mint.
The best way I describe it, and I've told my mom this when we first smelled these, was a bookstore that went through a deep clean with a citrus scented cleaner.
Now, don't be afraid of the jasmine in here. I think it's just...
It ties the lemon and the mint together.
Yeah, I think it's just... It carries those two scents together. Excuse me.
Marries them.
But the crushed mint is kind of smells like a muddled mint.
A faint mint scent.
It's there.
But it's not in your face like other mint scented bars, like Perfect Peppermint and all those good winter ones.
I don't know. But that lemon in it is good with the mint and the jasmine. It smells really pretty. Now, onto what we've been warming.
Some of these has their notes on top. Some of these don't. I'm going to quickly go like this, because I'll do the ones that has their notes on top, which is not that many. First one was last month's. Yeah, last month. Strawberry farm stand, wild strawberry, rustic wood, and tonka bean.
I loved this when it was warming. It kind of reminded me of having sheets or like towels first come out of the laundry with like because it smelled warm because of the wood note that's in it. Kind of gave it like a smokiness, and my mind just kept going, that smells like fresh out of the dryer towels or fresh out of the dryer sheets and blankets. I wouldn't say clothes. My mind always pictured sheets, blankets, towels.
Something that you don't have on you all the time. But
now, out of the whole collection of last month, this is the only scent that I really liked. I can't remember what the green bar was called. The scent of the month bar. I have my phone here. I guess I can look it up. It was too... I like outside scents. Don't get me wrong on that. But for me, last month's scents were just too...
patchouli.
No, herbally. It was just too much straight from the vine. Is what I'm saying.
Like you are walking through a vegetable garden picking the stuff too much.
The farmer's market lane was just way too strong for me, which was bundles of leafy greens, grated citrus peel, and just picked pears. You definitely got all of that, but there was this green note like straight from the vine, and it kind of reminded me like a tomato vine, and it was too much for me.
That we had to turn some of our warmers off and just
we had
turn
to
it back on.
The
scent went away.
We had to kind of rotate the warmers for a couple of days to get through the scent. It's a good scent if that's the notes that you like, and a lot of people do. For me, that's just not in my scent warehouse, my wheelhouse. The strawberry farm stand, like what she just showed, so good. Those wooden fruity, the wooden fruit crates is what Scentsy says here, and then the vanilla warmth of tonka bean. all of that brought it together. Smelled very, very pretty. The morning herb garden, I did a pass on wanting to smell what that smelled like because of the clipped basil leaves, the white flowers blooming on trellises, or well-worn cedar planters. I went ahead and passed on it because I already knew that that would be
too much for us.
A scent I wouldn't go for personally.
Mm-hmm.
What else you got there?
Next one is called Sharp Dressed Man. We used 2 cubes of it.
We did that in the bathroom.
Because on cold, we were like a little hesitant on doing the whole bar because of the grapefruit and eucalyptus, at least, because it's a nose clear. Not much I know. No.
A Sharp Dressed Man
Has eucalyptus, grapefruit, and basil.
Now, Scentsy on here says fragrance notes of grapefruit, lemon, eucalyptus, and basil. Now, you do get all of those. I will tell you this much, though, that it doesn't last very long in the warmers. 12 hours, I think, is pushing it now, and that was in our small bathroom, 2 cubes. I would say that it would not really carry in an open layout unless you doubled your wax. But as far as right out of the gate, it's smack you in the face scent, and it is that way until it's not anymore. The last maybe 2 hours that it warms, it really like drifts off down. Now, I did leave it in our bathroom warmers for about 4 days. And occasionally it was like I would get this smell of like a freshly showered man, a little bit of that eucalyptus note every once in a while. So I don't know if
we got used to it really quickly.
If we got used to the scent in that room, or what the deal was. But as far as a good strong bar, I would give it out of a score of 10. If you can say stars, give 10 stars. Out of 10 stars, I'd rate it right in there as a 7. It was a very good bar. I enjoyed it. And personally, I'm not going to add it to club, but I enjoyed it. And we still have 6 cubes of it, so I can enjoy it for a little while longer anyway. Mm-hmm. What's the next bar?
This one we put in our bedrooms, two different bedrooms. It is
Route 66.
Citrus, herbs, and musk. We laying up in the area that we put the most of the bar in, having to turn multiple of the warmers off and open the room up. Like open windows, open the door and the curtain, because we have a curtain on our door.
Route 66, it was part of the 70 it was part of the 70 bars brought out from the vault, and it was available for like 2 months. Well, before I put my foot in my mouth, let me just check to make sure it's not still available.
Some of these are old bars, some of them are new. We try to alternate between old bars that we've had and new scents that came out.
It was part of the Modern Man bundle, and I threw it in my club, is what I did. So I could smell it, because I was always curious about it. I liked it, but it was so strong for our room that we took a little over half of the wax that we had in the room. We cleaned them out so that we could put them in the bathroom. And it's going in our bathroom right now.
Still.
And it's been a few days, and it's still very strong.
Yeah.
I would say if you have a huge open layout area and you
Half
want
the
to
bar.
sprinkle all that around, that will most definitely carry in a large open room area very, very easily. What's the next one?
Next one is part of a collection. I'm going to quickly remove the other one of the collection I still have because I threw the third clam of the collection. This is part of the Devil Wears Prada collection. And this bar is called Please Bore Someone Else. This and its companion bars.
The scent notes on that are crisp citrus, aromatic tropical grasses, and polished sandalwood.
Leaves at the end of the month.
Yes, they leave it at the end of the month. I'm sorry. I did not like this on cold.
It does not smell good on cold, but as soon as it's warmed.
We have it going in our room now. It is like this sandalwood, perfumey.
It's like burning sandalwood with a hint of fashionista perfume.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best way to describe it.
The tropical grasses in it, I think, is what I was smelling by itself on cold. I just did not like it. But on warm, it just goes to show you don't judge a bar on cold. Judge it on warm.
Mm-hmm.
Which one's that one?
This one is Everybody Wants to Beat Us.
That has notes of refined exotic jasmine, spritz of honeyed mandarin, and alluring musk.
This is what it looks like. On cold, it's very musky floral. It's the best way to describe it. Oh, squish my cat. My cat's in my lap.
Now, this is the one I thought I would like the most. And once we warmed it, to me, it just came, like I've smelled it in all kinds of other fragrances. It's very good. Very, like, perfumey.
What are you doing, cat?
He doesn't know. So that's Everybody Wants to Be Us. Now, the other one we threw out was, that wasn't a question, which was Cool Compost Lilac, Richly Smoked Vanilla, and Matte Leather Finish. And it looked like this. These do leave at the end of the month, and you can still add it to your clubs if you got a club. And this one was good. I always kind of wondered what it smelled like in the candle, which the candle is still available also for $45. But none of them are going to be clubbed for us.
They're not going to be a repeat buy.
Not for us. Which one's that one? You need to ignore your cat.
All you need is love.
All you need is love.
This one is of the Bring Back My Bar, I think, for June.
It is coconut sugar, creamy vanilla, Bing cherry.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be warm cherry pie filling with vanilla bean ice cream drizzled with caramel, fresh coconut macaroons. That's what it's supposed to smell like.
This is another of don't judge it on cold. I absolutely did not like it on cold until we warmed it.
It was kind of funny when we were going through the scents and she first smelled it.
I think she kind of gagged it.
She's like, that made me kind of gag. I'm like, well, that's not very nice. But I could see what it was, because they weren't sent in a Mylar bag with an ice pack, and it came in, and it was very, very warm that day here when they were delivered. Bars were kind of hot, so they were pretty soft, so we had to let them sit off to the side to kind of harden up a little, and then so when we smelled it, they plopped out of the clamshells pretty easy because they were
still slightly soft.
They kind of were sweaty. They were a little sweaty, and you would think, oh well, they're kind of warm, they should have smelled really good. No.
These were bars that we waited
we let them sit for about a week
before we revisited the sniffs. I still did not like this on cold. I still don't, but it smells really good on warm.
It does. It smells like it like a little bit of caramel. It's got like a milk note kind of in there, and I think that's on cold. What you're smelling is like that milk note, and that comes off on, for some people, very sour and off-putting.
It also kind of smells like a unmixed pina colada alcohol drink deals. Those where you put multiple together with crushed ice in a blender.
Well, I wouldn't even put that remotely in the same.
That's what it smelled like when I was little.
Creamy note.
Yeah. And it was an old bar because it discolored its clam. The clam is yellow. Goes underneath the bed.
Which one's that one?
This one we did 2 bars of, but I only kept 1 clamshell. Toasted caramel sugar.
Oh, yes.
This is in my grandma's club.
Yes. That's a good 24-hour bar. It is, this is what it looks like. It has a very like malt shop smell to it. When it's warming, I get like the old like waffle, what are those things called? The ice cream cone, the cone?
The waffle cone?
Yes, I get that smell. There was a place I used to go walk this shopping center area up on the main drag of Estes Park, Colorado, and there was like an old like malt shop, and they used to make their own waffle cones. Ugh. And then you have like an ice creamy smell to this, and with the caramel. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. We had it going, and it goes for a good 24 hours. The only thing I don't like about it is it kind of stains my dishes. So after I clean out the wax, I've got to actually clean the dishes. And if you guys don't know, if you use either counter clean, if you have counter clean, you can use that to clean the dishes. It does really, really good.
Rubbing alcohol or hand sanitizer.
Yeah, rubbing alcohol or hand sanitizer. We generally use hand sanitizer. We just kind of bloop, 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 little things of
couple of drops
in the dish, and then it wipes out immediately, leaves no residue, pulls up all the oils from the dish, and you have a very fresh dish.
I got to the slimy bar. I was like, I hope I do the slimy bar last. No, it's second to last, which is fine.
Which is
lemon lavender. This is a boomer within its clam, and it is a boomer when it is warming. I use it a lot in my computer gaming room because I share it with the cats. The label is yellow, while the wax is a purple. It's not the best clean clamshell. That was a older bar of of my lemon lavenders because it was starting to get goopy.
Is that in your club, or is that a
Yes.
bring back my bar?
It is in my club. It was a bring back my bar
Few
last
rounds.
year or the year before last.
So in other words, you need to be using them bars because
Mm-hmm.
they sweat oils.
Mm-hmm.
Now I do. I now that you mention it, I do remember us warming it a few times, even in here in the front room.
But we barely used any of the cubes because of it being such a boomer. Like, I literally just used half a bar of this in my gaming room because I share it with my cats. So I have to constantly have fresh smells going.
Not that she doesn't clean the litter box, because trust me, she does.
It's just, they have upset tummies right now.
Well, it's not that. It's just you like freshness.
Mm-hmm. It scented the room. It scented the hallway in both directions. And it started melding into the front room, the bathroom, and this bedroom.
It was.
And that's only 4 cubes.
It was lingering. That's for sure. It was a traveling scent. I was like, whoa, you can smell it.
And I had the window open at the same time.
Is this the last bar?
And this is the very last bar. We had this going in the front.
That is
front room.
called. I can't read it from here.
Butterbeer. It's part of a Harry Potter collection last year.
It's been around a couple of times.
Yes.
And I don't.
And we all love the butterbeer.
It comes off as very caramel. I don't have the scent notes for it.
I don't be able to look it up.
I just tried looking it up. But it.
I'm looking on the workstation for the notes. Remember letting you talk.
The butterbeer smells very I don't know, creamy and
not alcoholic at all.
It's got creamy butterscotch. It's got warm vanilla and then hints of chocolate.
I has it right here. The fan favorite Harry Potter collab has returned. This is what the news says. Butterbeer season with notes of creamy butterscotch. That's what we smell. A softened warm vanilla and hints of caramel.
Mm-hmm.
It is a golden sweet celebration of laughter, liquid comfort shared among friends.
Yep.
We had to find the scent notes on the workstation for butterbeer. Yeah. It's one that we every so often use in the living room, but after doing a deep clean and is expecting company, we put it in the front room because it's a large, warm, welcoming scent.
It's a room filler. It goes. Some say that it only goes for about 12 hours. In our house, it goes for closer to about 36.
About
pushing 40.
and a half.
Yeah, 36, pushing maybe 40 hours. Until you're like, okay, most all of the notes are gone in it, and it
just smells like burnt sugar.
Well, it gets to have a waxy smell to it when it's done.
Yeah.
But it's very good, mouth-watering, have lots of compliments when we've had company over and we've had it going. Can't go wrong with it as a choice, especially if you love butterscotch or caramel, because you have both in there. It's very, very, very good. Enjoy it a lot.
It's like a welcoming scent.
Mm-hmm.
It's not off-putting. It's not like, oh, they just did a deep clean. It's just like, oh, I'm home. Welcoming scent.
Yes, very warm. Very appropriate because it's kind of a heavy scent. I would say it's more appropriate to warm when it's kind of cooler outside. So like when it's raining and it's actually kind of cool when it rains. Early spring probably will melt a lot of what we have built up this fall for this fall season. It smells really, really good. So
Yeah.
that was the last bar. We were able to get through it in less than an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as a recap, the La Vida Rosa warmer goes on sale July 1st, along with the 4 scents that we talked about. They can't see what you're pointing at. The 4 bars. The scent of the month is the lemon. I don't remember what it's called.
Fresco.
Lemon fresco. And that's at 10% off, so you get that for $5.40. The other 3 bars are $6 each. You can get a 5-pack, which I don't have the bar out, is the Italian Sunshine with those 4 bars. You can get those for $25 as a set. Anything else to add, Miss Sony?
Not off the top of my head. Other than
Not me. You're the gamer.
it's a little hard to look at the camera when
I know.
like
It's getting late in the evening. We ran into some issues in trying to set up to do the video.
We would have done it a lot quicker. Other than comment,
Like, share, comment. We'll be watching the comment sections. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. We are here to help you.
Yep.
Like to help her out as far as the algorithm in the YouTube. Subscribe. She's trying to work on building her
viewer base.
Yeah. We'll put all the links down below. You can shop her Scentsy website if you want. It's wolfenscents23.scentsy.us. So until next time,
We'll be here.
thanks for watching, friends. We'll see you next time. Bye.